Clay God is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club required to play this mod can be downloaded for free at that place or on Steam. What's up? It's Hallie. Welcome to Clay God. This is a mod that has been highly acclaimed in the community, and I guess we'll see what it's all about. Hold on, I gotta do my settings like always. Stuff. There you go. Let's hit new game. We'll see what this is like. What was his name? Okay, well, his name was Hallie.
It's certainly been a while, hasn't it? I suppose all murderers return to the scene of the crime sooner or later.
Just going out on a limb. I think I guessed right. Hello, Monica.
I've recently taken up a hobby. Tarot reading. I don't consider myself superstitious, but it's really quite interesting. It's not just about divination, it's also about understanding the past. Let me show you. I have 13 cards here. I've already laid them up on the table for you. Each one represents a piece of every single human life. Together, they form a complete story. I want to see what you make of it. Go ahead and flip them. Pick whichever one you want. Don't worry, I know how needy you are. You'll get to see everything. For now, I just want to see what you make of the pieces themselves. And if by the end, you can make sense of everything. It's a game. You like those, right? Let's have some fun. Well, go ahead. Pick.
Alright, 13 cards. I don't like this one straggling off the end there. Pick it. 10 of Cups. Do I gotta click? Is this cowardice or bravery? Have I finally lost my mind, or am I finally lucid again? It doesn't matter. I can't be a good person anymore. How did things get out of control? Where did I first go wrong? It was that day on the street, wasn't it? When I first met her. All I had to do was close the front door behind me, and I didn't. I should have realized that was a sign that something was wrong with me. That I was slipping. And look at me now, digging a grave. It may as well be mine. I glance at the suitcase by my feet. I keep expecting for it to pop itself open. Is it hope or fear? I can't decide on anything today. Does that mean I didn't decide to do this either? Can I pretend it isn't my fault? I mean, it isn't. I know it isn't. I know I didn't do anything wrong. But who will believe me? All I had to do was accept what happened. I knew that all along, and I didn't. That was a decision I did make. Every moment is precious, right? What's precious about this? Alright, so somebody killed somebody. I had to bury him.
I'm vaguely aware there are other me's out there. Stories with other versions of me. Tell me, have you found one you liked? Am I a goth, or reduced to a doll? Am I flawed, or am I everything you ever wanted? Both? Do you get to kiss me, touch me, fuck me? Do I get sad and die tragically? Do I become the type of person you can accept? Are you angry I'm not her? Suddenly, I don't really feel like I want a response to any of those.
Alright. Well now, let's see. Still don't like these stragglers. We're gonna do this side this time. 5 of Cups. Oh fetus, why do you squirm? Does knowing your mother's heart frighten you so? In this day and age, I can imagine it would. I wake up, bleary-eyed, to a sound like the humming of bees. Deep, Resonant reverberations continue to echo through my ear canals. As I listen intently, I realize that it has to be midnight. Somewhere nearby, a clock was striking the time. I'm drifting back to sleep. The bees gradually fade away, and all is silent once more. Abruptly, I open my eyes. A single light, covered in pale dust, is fixed on the high white ceiling. A large fly rests on it, motionless as if it's dead. I'm directly below, stretched out on my back on the cold, hard concrete floor. How strange. My body is stiff and unmoving, but I keep my eyelids open and look around, rotating my eyeballs in every direction. I'm in a small rectangular room, about 6 square meters in size, surrounded by walls of dark gray concrete. How very strange. I'm dressed in a stiff, new 2-layer cotton kimono, stark white in color. A short gauze sash is tied high across my chest. The 4 plump limbs protruding from the garment, however, are completely covered in dirt and grime. How very strange indeed. I raise a trembling hand and feel my face. My nose is sharp and pointy, my eyes sunken, my head of hair is a wild, unkempt mess. A thick, shaggy beard covers my chin and neck. A shock passes through my body. I reach up again and touch my face. The result is the same. Whose face is this? Is something as strange as this really possible? Have I forgotten myself completely? No matter how I rack my brain, I can't recall who or what I'm supposed to be. The only real memory is of that clock chime. The door to the room is shut. I can't open it. I cry out. Once, twice, a third time. Before I know it, I'm struggling for breath. What is this place? A prison? A mental hospital? Wait. I hear something. Between the chimes. It's coming from the wall. In the wall? No. No. Just listen. Listen. Hey, can something be born from nothing? It's a woman. At least I think so.
People have always asked who created God, but isn't it simple? God created himself. He created himself, and in doing so, gave himself the power to create himself. Existence is an endless but fragile recursion, a snake eating its own tail. A tail eating its own tail, if you will. But there was a problem. God came through, but as a stillborn. He's still bound by the logic of the indifferent universe he was trying to birth himself in. If he came from nothing, he could not be something. God existed, but he was nothing. He needed something to give him shape, to make him whole, to validate his existence. Even though he was nothing, he was still omnipotent. With his power, God decided to perform a mathematical trick, a cheat. God would create the devil, an artificial God set in an artificial universe. This artificial being would then observe the original universe, see God making himself and all his creation. If God was a slit in fabric, then the devil was the light which would pass through the slit, casting a shadow on the wall. God is the Father. The devil now holds the universe in his womb. Through the devil, God and all his creation are most certainly something. Welcome, then, God. This conversation is and isn't happening. The devil may or may not have been made. We are all real, maybe, and maybe we are all still nothing. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Not really.
That's okay. For all intents and purposes, you're a madman. You turned yourself into one to become what you are today. What a frightening book. Its influence clung to you the moment you stepped through. Don't worry, I'm here too. You'll escape from here. You'll forget all about this. But you must remember one thing. Once the devil validates this creation, his purpose is fulfilled. After that, he must be eradicated. He'll try and take over. He'll trick you. He'll trick himself. Don't make the same mistake as I have. Don't lose yourself. This is real. This matters. I'll help you. No matter what happens, I'm on your side.
I think I'll need to listen to that a little more carefully when I rewatch my own video, because that's some heavy stuff. Head hurts. What time is it? Too dark. Too early. Back to sleep. Can't. Wonderful. That woman got under my skin. She's deranged, that's all there is to it. It doesn't matter what they say she can do, what she says she can do. I don't know why she's doing this to me, but I'm not desperate, for crying out loud. Dead is dead. I know that. I get that. I saw the body splattered across the pavement. She's dead. There's no going back. Life goes on. So why? Why do I keep waking up in the middle of the night, haunted by nightmares I don't understand? Why do I want to cry right now? Why do I feel so alone? Why can't I stop thinking about the offer? It shouldn't hurt like this, should it? What do I do? Hmm.
How did this game come about? A puppet made himself a puppet across the shore, and through it he wrote this story. Simple, right?
I don't know. Are you able to repeat the scenes by clicking these? I don't actually know. I'm not going to find out right now. Oh no, when we click one on the other side, it makes us... Okay, I think what it's doing is it's funneling them all into the first row as they go. Let's pick this one now. Queen of Cups. I feel okay. It's weird to say it, but it's true. Everything that's happened has begun to feel like a distant dream. Even the parts before then feel irrelevant in a way. Have I deserved this ending? Probably not. Some things will always be a part of me now. I've lost my best friend. I've come to accept that. But I feel less blind to the world around me. Things are starting to feel real. There is something, though. Something still lingering in the back of my mind. A weight that I can't seem to shake off my shoulders. A whisper that's trying to convince me something's not right with this piece. I'm choosing to ignore it. I hear someone call out to me.
I know, wait.
I expected nothing less of you.
Wow, you're not supposed to care, Mr. Contemplation.
Contemplation? I take offense to that. It's a well-known fact I have no brain.
Well, what am I supposed to have then?
I like to imagine there's another smaller version of you in there.
Does she have a brain though? Cute little tiny one.
Depends. Can brains be cute?
Zombies probably see brains as cute.
Are we zombies?
We'll find out. Here, go bite that guy over there.
I know you've been gone for a while, but if you're horny, you could just get an app.
No, I just want to see cute little tiny brains on us.
I see. You're looking for baby brains.
You know, I could think so, but I feel like babies actually have gross-looking brains. It's like one of those counterintuitive fun facts.
Like an innocent-looking high school girl ranting about eating brains in public.
No, I don't want to eat any brains. Just see.
Who said I was talking about you? You're not innocent-looking.
I didn't do nothing. Innocent people look innocent.
Odds on tiny you having a brain aren't looking so good.
Ah!
That's right. In spite of everything, this is the world I chose. Or choose. Nothing lasts forever. Not even madness.
Try as I might, I could not avoid a sad realization. I don't think I can change. Not in this state, not in this world. I don't know what I want, but I feel like this isn't it. There's this deep fear and bitterness in me and I can't shake off. A pit in my stomach I can't fill no matter what I do. A part of me is always going to be Monica, staring from the other side of the table. I can't move past it. Sorry, this is getting a little pathetic. I didn't come here to host a pity party. It just feels like baggage. I don't want baggage. I'm too young to carry it. I need to get rid of it. A bush of thorns I need to burn away. Just need to. No. I will burn it away. In a sense, I already have.
Yeah, the bottom row is going into the top. Well, I'm gonna pick this one. 3 of cups. Okay then. I decree the club meeting is now in session.
Yeah, I'd like to go point of order.
Mr. Snovsky, the floor is yours. I'm guessing me is probably Monica in this case, but...
No thanks, I'll stand. And what's with this mistress stuff? Why are you acting all fancy all of a sudden? Did you do this, Yuri? What? Why am I getting involved? You're a bad influence. He's obnoxious enough. An expanded vocabulary just makes him more powerful. I don't think I had anything to do with that.
Verily, 'tis true. Mine tongue hath been coated in silver since days long past.
See what I'm talking about? See what you've done? I really don't think he's any more obnoxious than usual. I like that wording a lot. Thank you, Yuri.
Oof.
Oh, wait. That is not how I meant it. Anyhow, point of order.
Little Princess Watsky still has the flow. Who will?
I take it back. Keep the fancy talk. Just never do that again.
What? I'm just a little guy. Who will?
I will kill you.
I'd like to see you try. Who will?
You are an actual war criminal.